welcome back to All's Coming Back and All on Replays. Hey, we hope you stay. Tonight, more Final Fantasy XIV, back into more Dawntrail. We came up to a duty where another one of those wonderful duty endings, much like how we had to do the fight with her father. We now have a fight against her brother and other groups. We shall see how this duty turns out. And without further bits and bops, I think we should flip over because why hang out here? Yes. Now we've made sure we've got Carbuncle. Are you ready? Yes. Progress will be lost. 98. Item level 675. 675. Alright. I don't have 675. Okay. Oops. Brawl. So let's go over to Solution 9. There was some quests there. I will obviously need to gain the last few pieces here. So you think the last few quests in here? We got 1, 2, 3, and I'm missing 1, 2, 3 pieces. We'll get these and hit the blue. Yeah, we'll get this and the blue. These ones first. We already know what that one is. Concierge. It's basically, it's a case of, hey, you need to be in said armor. You're offering fish pie. So work experience, light labor, how we citizens live. Yeah, we'll see. Courier assignment, compensation this. Ask us to deliver supplies to this in radius. Well, we had to head over that direction anyway. But instead of running, we'll do this on the quick. Because it's requiring 6, that I need to replace all items with it. Oh, you're not who I want to talk to. It's you. Wayward child. Either way over to and have them accompany you right after we make delivery. Or these people are not giving the quests items I thought they would. I may have to just up my gear. 665. Oh wait, maybe I'm getting this wrong. Maybe I am getting this wrong. So far, these quests haven't had any item armors on them. Item limit mean that's the top limit. Probably reading it backwards. Snake. Well, let's deliver this anyway. I know, it's like... Because the Judy would turn around with a big fat red mark over her head if I didn't have it. Some fish pie. That's true, it would. Alright. Heritage found. Lonnie Station. I don't remember some of these names. Alright. Let's try this again. Little less goofy bolts this time. I will have a big old snack beforehand. Ooh, what kind of snackables do I want? Should have determination, vitality, critical hit. Yes, I should have some fruit and aloe jelly. How many pieces? Up 2. It lasts an hour. It lasts an hour. But I was all clever and all that, and then I got myself all confused and all that. It's like, oh, crap, is it really? It'll tell you off by saying you're not high enough a thing. I am high enough a level. I just may not have the high enough equipment. But then it won't let me do it. Okay, let's see what it says again. Yeah, because this would be red. Yeah, will be synced from follows. I thought it said listed. Ah, that'll do it. Misreading English for the win. Not the first time we've done it, and it won't be the last. Be ready. So if I put on the 667 gear, this is this reason why this, like, but you can't get any higher than that at this point. True.
Ow.
I have no more use for you. Be gone.
Father, wait! Father! Otis, Hamachi, you have to stop him. You have to.
Play dead.
What have you done?
Sveen, can't you order them to stand down?
The King of Resolve holds military authority. I cannot overrule his commands.
Why'd you give him ultimate thing without leaving a back door?
If there's something you can do, then do it! Your crimes are beyond forgiveness, but your people are innocent.
Hope you don't mind if I obliterate your army. Care for your people, then protect them.
I deceived you all, and still...
The talk can wait. When you said that you wanted to protect your people, I trust you weren't lying.
Of course not! There's nothing I wouldn't do for them!
Then let's split up and get to work.
Do what you can do.
Duty
Please,
commence.
everyone! Lend me your strength!
All right. Authority to move structures. Looks like it took a fair toll on you.
Right. Let's deal with these ones first.
There are still those we can save. We keep moving.
Oh, you want to give me? Keep parking to me. Saves us this. Crying out in pain and fear. Please hold on. Tamed woolback? Well, who let the pets in?
Fiends too! Damn you, Zeralja!
It's up to us to stop them.
You guys missed out on the final day, so I guess this is your turn. Are you hurt?
You're safe now. Be at ease.
Why are we going this way? Shouldn't we be going that way? Trial! Oh, what is this? Let's press on. That we fight together.
Looks like that does it for this area.
Look, the King's forces are on the move. There are still civilians on Trueview.
Well, we can't leave the wounded. Let's divide into two groups. Kryl, Raha, please stay here and render aid. The rest of us will go and deal with the machines.
All right.
Need to decapitate the king's head. Otis.
Otis! You've got to wake up!
Have the queen order him.
Otis?
Which made short work of your kin soldiers. Wish I could basically summon Rama, though. His lightning would work so well in this. Oath broken. Damn it! He's an Oathbreaker paladin.
Do you recognize us?
First formation! Show them a knight's valor!
Machines obey him!
Second formation! Seize the glory of victory!
Seen these formations before.
Something about him is familiar, but it couldn't be.
No, if you call to him, he'll stop this nonsense.
Third formation! Onward for Alexandria!
It is him! The captain of the knights!
Don't like the looks of this. Everyone, keep your guard up. Damn it! How do we bring him to his senses?
King ordered him to kneel. Queen must order him something else. That's a tank buster.
If he still remembers me, then perhaps.
You want to yell at him earlier? Good. Finally. Still in there, Odie?
Right, he's deactivated. It should be safe to approach.
Otis! No!
Never let your guard down. They always do that.
I remember you, Otis, so please remember yourself. You're a proud knight of Alexandria, a man who lives to serve the kingdom and its subjects.
Bolt Hound.
Otis!
Pray, stand back, Your Majesty.
Well, that brought him to his senses.
I am Sir Otis Bologna, Lord Captain of the Royal Knights of Alexandria. Upon mine honor, you shall harm neither my fair queen nor our citizens!
My dude, you're wrecking that blade. It ain't in good condition as it stands.
Apologies for the trouble I caused.
Oathmender.
So long as this body holds, I shall fight with you. Tis but a flesh wound.
Oh yes, the Black Knight. Yeah, yeah. More Monty Python, please.
It's building up energy! Have care!
We'll come out with that tank bust. Excuse me while I break wind.
The devil's lightning to itself.
Let's split up and deal with them!
Not holding anything back, are we?
Leave this to me! Behold! The blade work of a royal knight! Such tremendous lightning!
So many! This is going to be tough!
That was a nonsense piece.
Not good. At this rate.
Upon mine honor, we shall weather this storm! Now, lay the fiend low!
Here we go.
Otis, you must stop! Your body can't survive this!
Endures stoically.
Nay, I cannot yield, even should it cost me my life.
Otis!
My queen, are you unharmed?
Should have better equipment for that one. Would have been easier.
Otis.
Come on, this is when you pull off the flesh wound one, my dude.
Thank you, Lord Captain, for the delicious repast, for everything.
The old units do not have regulators. Their souls cannot be recovered. He is gone. The Otis who so valiantly fought for us. I'm truly grateful for your help. Would that I had the time to thank you properly. But I'm afraid I cannot linger. There are urgent duties I must perform.
Hey, wait!
Is everyone all right?
We're fine, but Otis is...
Little on the crispy side.
So he's the one who was looking after Galulja.
Thanks to you, Solution 9 has been spared the worst, but the situation on the other levels is grim. We're currently assessing the full extent of the casualties. In the meantime, could you help us treat the wounded?
Pray your souls at peace. He's adopted people too. Yeah, no, he's a right bum. All bent on surpassing Papa's cliff. Why this massacre? I don't understand. Strong enough to endure after 30 years. People need our help. Indeed. Ooh, pizza. Fresh fish, mollusks. Ooh, fish pizza. Level 99. Do what they can for them. Fear of death. Vague if not forgotten. killed over and over, how traumatized they must be. Not physically hurt, they would still need care. The district's perhaps she's checking on them. Countless people will be distraught. To provide them what comfort we can. We tend to those physical injury. Let's seek those wounds or emotional. You and Thalen want to concentrate on Trueview. The rest of us will see to the other areas. Sounds like a plan. Meet up in the back room after. Yes. You can cast healing magic. You know, is it playing in a DPS form? I can understand. It's like, oh no. You don't technically have a heal available right now. It's true. But that said, exhausted man. Assist him. I'm alright, I think. Fighting with Queen's Fiend. Are the rumors true then? Actually, body is elsewhere in the cloud or some such. Use a special power to appear before us. We never questioned her true nature. Now I think I understand why. Personally fought to protect us. That's enough to know a worthy ruler. No matter what she is. Fair enough. Because as their souls and ethers were drawn away from here, by the Asians collapsing of this. It's over, I'm still alive? Oh, thank goodness. Makes no sense. What right king to destroy our lives like this? Leave us out of your damned war. In my life, I died in an accident before, but nothing compared to this. To be killed again and again and again, it was a living nightmare. King Zeroldra was behind it, you say. Since he suddenly appeared, he's done nothing for good for us. I think's done nothing good for us. Thinks only of war. Orders more soldiers to produce. Now he unleashes them on us. He's no king of mine. He's a murderer. Someone may make him pay. Oh, there's a neat way to do a bomb. I was in there, but I would have played dead. Like, bang, ow, bang. Yeah, it's like resurrect. I'm still dead. I'm just not gonna get up right now. I thought melancholy was her. Could still be. Being had everyone's memories erased of her. People to other levels. Still out there. Can't help but worry about Galulja. Not a word, given small wonder given his ordeal. Talked to him about everything. No use hiding it. Eventually he'd find out, and it'd hurt him more. Needs to know that he isn't alone. Voiced.
Are you all right, Galulja?
Lots of people are dead because of my father, aren't they?
That's...
And Otis. He's gone too, isn't he?
I'm sorry.
My father is a bad man. That's why you're going to kill him, aren't you? Forget it. I don't care anymore.
Word. But I do.
Listen to me, Gulucha. You're right. We're going to confront your father. He invaded Tulihyolal and hurt my people. As vow of resolve, it's my duty to bring him to justice.
Don't you think of him as family anymore?
After the attack, I was filled with rage. I told myself over and over that he's no brother of mine. But it isn't so simple. No matter what I feel or say, all those years I spent striving to live up to his example, they won't just disappear. What's more, it's because we're family that we have to correct each other when someone goes astray. That's why I must confront my brother, like your grandfather did, even though it cost him his life.
But Otis is gone now. If my father was gone too, then I'd have no one.
What are you saying, Golja? Take a look around.
She's your aunt.
You have us, Gulucha. All of us. We'll be with you, through thick and thin. You're not alone. You'll never be alone again.
Some rest, Galulja. You've been through a lot. Yes, I do feel a bit sleepy. Room in the back for you to use. I take Galulja there. I will, thank you. I expect Erinvale will come in for the next major twist. Things I'd say to Zerolja as a mother, but I'd better not get started. Let me thank you. Gotten through this without you and yours. See, there's my reading discomfortables. Until the others return, ought to take a rest. Isn't over yet. Could head, prepare for. Otherwise, feel free to back room. You're breaking up. That's the image. Is it still happening? No, it just was for a moment. Bound to be a few hitches. Don't worry though, we still have our meeting to discuss our next move in a little while, so until then, you are not telling me everything. That's X to doubt. There's the ether current to complete the set. Had enough? Well, let's round everyone up. I've had enough rest. a Booklomat to come to the tower summit. Elevators have been locked down due to state of emergency. Working lift access restriction, frankly not looking promising. Any other ways we can get to Zorolja? We believe so. Through the ductwork. 9th level. Okay, solution is the name of this. 9 is the level, so obviously solution 8's the level below, and so blah, 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 blah. Summit is the 12th. 3 floors up. Map appears to be cut off. Residents be located there. Details are highly classified, hence the lack of map data. Everything up to the 11th level. What is this place? Square Enix, facility where the souls are separated, refined for use. Process begins at the base extraction of souls from regulators and fiends. Transported through up to the etheric separator where they're cleansed of memories. Finally, they're packed for distribution. They've recreated the process that which souls are broken down in the etheric sea. The front to nature, I know, but ethical discussions must wait. Salient point extends vertically from the 1st to the 11th level. Tends to strengthen himself with people's souls, so we strongly suspect. And it's our way up. From the process, transport directly to him on the 12th level. We have to make our way through origenics. A play on the word eugenics, most likely. Precisely. As the facility sustains Alexandrian way of light, security will be extremely tight. Willing to brave the route, we'll back you up as best we can. What do you say? Well, that goes without saying that we're going. Never had any doubt. Coming too, you'll need on-site guidance. This body makes me best suited. Hold it. Before you set off, I have to ask. Time you've known Fiend is an endless, haven't you? Yes, we have. Why didn't you tell us? Didn't seem relative to the matters at hand. More complicated to explain than it was worth, and a distraction from our efforts to deal with Zorolja. We should get moving. Those who sally forth, we are gathered in front of the tower. We can count on you to provide support from there, yes? Of course. Something up there, Erinville? I have a discussion with you before that dungeon becomes accessible. Ah, tasted that one a mile away. Talk to you about... Never mind, it can wait. No objections remaining here. Someone needs to keep those and Tulliola formed. Best of luck to you. I'm just waiting for the job thing to throw up and say, hey, by the way, you know, You can't do that because your job is not high enough. I've got 94 on Ninja, almost all the way up. Yay! Okay, interesting. So, get these out of the way? I suspect so. Subquests? I know. It's like right in the middle of this whole thing. You're gonna stop and do quests? Of course. As an adventurer, it's my prerogative to do that. Especially seeing some of these are brand new, and I suspect Warrior of Light, Wrangler of Cats. Damn it, that's gonna be a pain to do. Lightning Rings and Romance. Grief Stick and Chitone. So I have a feeling this is where I get those last pieces of gear. Yep, there it is. So we will have to do these. Not to ask, would mind keeping proper send-off? Thought you weren't worried. Figured you'd understand what I'm going through. Everyone feels like they've forgotten all about him. Packing a bunch of his belongings and a bottle of his favorite vintage in a box, burying the whole thing in the cemetery in Heritage Found. Source a bottle of Alexandrian wine for me. Speak with the owner of Neon Stein. Goods, come talk to me at the entrance of the city. Because we're getting to that point where it's going to start throwing up and getting grumpy about my gear. I'm glad to see. I thought when I first saw how high the level of stuff was on that one dungeon, I thought, crap, it's not going to last long. But in the end, it really has lasted this way. Careworn Cleaner. Appreciate your concern. Thought I'd tell I'm feeling out of sorts. Do you need me to escort you somewhere? I have a condition, you see. Makes me right numb and lethargic from time to time. Nothing rest won't put me through. No state to work. Hey, Presumus, wouldn't let me a hand? Well, a day, condition flared. Help me my rounds. Couple of garbage duty. It wouldn't be the first time. He's lightning aspected. Even in here, the lightning's still corrupting them. Slowly. Happened a lot faster with the dark, and a lot faster with the light. That barrier of theirs has slowed it down a fair bit. Not prevented it. Bubble of reality in a sea of just destruction. You're gonna have to hop up those stairs, Lollyfell. There you go. Oh, have you spotted something like a bit of a jumpy puzzle? Wouldn't put it past them having a jump puzzle in this area, I will admit. You don't? Nope. Came here and I missed the thing. There it is. Oh, see, they're up there. That one's a bit overflowing. The jump puzzle? It doesn't look like a jump puzzle to me. It's more like it's just a case of a random spot to get to. These fellows have feeling under the weather, can't finish his work, so he's offered us to pay us generously. Yeah, well, I freaking doubt you were here to do that. Seen a few scrapes. Wait, don't tell me they're a bloody hunter. A hunter? Sod this heart, rather keep my head. Can't regenerate if your body's separated into multiple places. Got yourself behind stuff, didn't you? Ah. Take care of these myself. That's the wind top. Hey, civic reflection. Safest, shaken, racketeering, unfortunate, commonplace. Finish my rounds, I'll leave. Worst affected are all but bedbound by paralysis. Not lucky mine are mild. Oh, Mizzy, you got yourself caught behind the bars. Front of Everkeep. Yep. So you'll just handle these few quests first? Yep. That way if I need to, I have gear numbers to make up the numbers. That one's got the bracer, necklace, and this, and then I can do a changeover as well. Melancholy. Afraid we don't serve that here. Perfectly drinkable though. White wine made you never keep. Nexus Arcade. Enough. Woohoo! Upstairs. The fact that those are not lined up lights annoys me. Just that bit of you, it's like it must be lined up. Damn you. Damn you all. Horn servant? You found your way in here, have you? I get the corn servant at the end. Couldn't be better. Place is not absolutely splendid. Far cry from every other town. Silence their bellies are practically deafening. My soul needed nourishment. Way to help find his way about the place. And find someone in need of corn. Sure. Preparations? Take your time. I shall make you ready and ready. Ready? Aha, find one soul to do this. Disgruntled Hyun? What are you upset about? Am I hungry? No. Recently attacked production within class food we all can ask for. Rumble from this one's belly. Perhaps we should look elsewhere. Signs of the West and beyond. Sights of the West and beyond. That'll be the one that ties out with the Outer World one. Heard the 8th and the 7th levels were attacked as well. Thing looks like a giant graphics card plugged into something. Disgruntled Amelia. Rather curious. Nursing this injury from this. Food is least of my concerns. Twinge pain with injury, not hunger. Like a wizard's bar. Disgruntled Shatona. Hungry? No, I don't need food. Certainly do with a drink. What do I do for an energy drink right now? Just one. Keep working all day. Close, not quite right. Let's keep searching. Sakes. Of course, you're the furthest possible way from here. Disgruntled woman. Oh, there we go. Hello. You want to know if I'm feeling hungry? Well, say strange places. Strange thing to say in a place like this where most of our needs are easily met. Knows? Might speak candidly about something. Not every day someone takes an interest in my problems. Or why? Unable to taste anything no matter what I eat. Gradually losing interest in food. To eat for the sake of my health, but now it's become a chore I'd rather avoid altogether. Life devoid without flavor is no life at all, but how am I to help her? I got it! Ding. Grind corn into a powder, work it into dough, heat it into thin shells. We'll mix several ingredients and layer them in those shells, and there you are. Tantalizing of tacos! Surely this will reawaken her to this. What are you doing? Something for me? I told you I'm not really in the mood. Cooked by the great corn servant. Trust me, you're gonna want to try this. I'm a guy you've just met, but if you insist. Certainly has an interesting smell. If you can smell it, you can taste it. Incredible. I can't remember the last I had anything so delicious. Someone used to make these when I was younger. I think it was their specialty. Wish I could remember who, but I'm afraid that memory's lost to me. Like it or not, they're in the cloud now. Something tells me they're quite near and dear to my heart, but it's all a blank now. Not sad about it, but I do feel a strange, lingering loss. It's hard to explain. The feeling grew over time. Before I knew it, my sense of taste was gone. Food, the texture, the taste, the smell, not in that order, takes me back to my youth. Thank you, traveler. It reminded me of something very precious I would have remained lost if not for you. Promise to do better about eating from now on. Thank you, little corn cob. Your cooking was simply divine. We saw you! Corn has prevailed once again. Over the world no one goes hungry. We see terrible discontent. Little corn know how we rekindle memories that make our time happier. It does my cob good to see it all go to plan. He was able to see me, though the power of corn and happiness, no doubt. Oh, that would be funny. The corn servant teams up with the mandibles. Oh, the mischief. Field travels help no few people find. May your belly be full and all the rest. And now summon the corn servant. We'll take that value, we'll grab that. It's just one of those awkward position ones, isn't it? Large map and slow running. Elaine Ironheart. That tome. Wouldn't happen to be a sightseeing log, would it? No, that's a name I haven't heard in a good long time. Dearest Isabel. Twin sister, you see. I haven't seen her for 30 long years. Not since I was trapped during my exploration of Yishalani. I'm asking. See the note she's added to the log? Bold strokes? Here. Some information may seem improbable at best, but believe me, it's the truth at every entry. Searched out these fantastic sites myself, but alas, my body can no longer endure such travels. I'm filled light of this. So much I would share with her. Old woman's musing. More elements to the log? Yep. On from this, they just added a whole nother page. It's like, you've added a whole bunch more stuff. Solution 9, all the Solution 9 stuff, and heritage. So. We'll get that one? I think so. All the rest of them are nicely tucked over here. Go for the strangely odd ones. Take the etherite up there. See what that one is. And then I can etherite over here. Like that. Get that. That. Let's see what the kid wants. Browsing Mr. Robot. Keep this etherite. Makes me feel like I'm going to fall off the edge of the world. I know you can't, but still. It's like one of those things they just decide to be a bit of a douche about. Like, oh, you just walk in and just... some sort of teleporter, so it teleports you back on the side. And it's just like, damn it. Overwhelmed office worker. Official. Close enough. Cadmus? Indulate with concern, citizens. Rather you help drive off mechanical soldiers from our streets. You have my thank. Matter of fact, might be able to help me. This, overwhelmed with aggrieved citizens. Backlog claims, like to hear citizens as possible, well aware of itself. Approach an official, other hand, might be inclined city saviors. Yes, talk with them. Listen to what they have to say. Remember, nothing's trivial. Whatever you can bring back to me. Speaking of which... that one could have been funny, though. Right? I'm sorry. Please, right? Little message pops up. Please complete this between the hours of this and this local time. Office hours are between this and this local time. It's like, damn it. TMV. Like, perplexed. He's confused. Dowd small fortune inheritance apparently begs the question, did someone near and dear to me pass away? No recollection. I find it all rather unsettling. Mift Mahala. Milala. A lolly hold to you. Montezero caught up that damned raid. Gunned me down one more time, I would have been gone for good. What's being done about this? Nothing. King himself had a hand in this, man. I built a city for all these spent souls. That'll show them. Spoken like a true Lala. Right? The Syndicate would be proud. Eldite. Alright, Elvin. Means I'm out of a job. Work's closed down. Everyone was fired. Terrible joke. When you need a decent stock of souls, but no means to get credits. Without credits, please, you gotta help me find some work. Wonder why you managed to speak to the citizens. Here's your grievance report. Traumatized in the wake of the attack, learning how to subject to repeated deaths or violence, short spans such account are unprecedented. Employment understanding too goes out saying our is limited. Can't hope to respond to every claim. More must be done to this. Thank you for your assistance. Yes. I'm gonna go talk to the government planning section. You do that. Another government meeting to help see what the government can do to help you. The government doesn't care about its citizens. Actually, it does, just not in the way you think it does. Someone would be like, me? Right? All governments care about their citizens, just not in the way most people would consider would be actually caring. Give me a hand to think I lost my ring. Must have lost it trying to escape the attack. Lane band set with a black stone. Nothing. This. Added and found me this. Let me find it. A ring in the park here somewhere. Because I can technically buy the stuff there. Yes, you can. But it'll be normal quality. Excuse me, I seem to be a bit close. Alexander, several in stock. Warn you, comes at a premium. Back the coin. Pleasure doing business with you here. The 7.5 million credits for that. You got 24. I know I have 24. Ah. Like I said, certain spells, in this case detect object, drive DMs nuts. It's like, you can't just constantly cast that. Why not? I cast, you know, detect thoughts. No! Damn it. I have to be a degree of this. Talk to the dead, detect thoughts, talk to animals, detect object, track magic item, that sort of stuff. Have you found any better? Yep. Found your ring. Thank you so much. Under his year terrible war storm surge, ancestors of scientists had made it into as an engagement ring. Raw electro ore. Snuck a small chunk out of the laboratory. They're working to use the ring. Small fortune. Ah, fair enough. More attainable without any circus print on. This gem is nothing like a bit of lightning aspected rock. Slaves they led and all the rest. Uh-huh. Okay, next time I'm fleeing murderous robots. Okay. We haven't done that before. weird. It's happened, you know. So if I had a nickel for every time we had to do that, it's kind of like, what is it? Made a comment to my friend. Like, if I had a nickel for every time we basically jumped reflections, I'd have 3 nickels by now. He replied back, which is odd. And so, not to say that it's a bad thing, but it's weird that it's happened 3 times already. Worried woman. Oh, there's a ring. The ring and the bracelets. Cool. Seen a black cat, wears a red collar with a big red bell attached. Spotter in the area, convinced not to be afraid. She doesn't seem to be convinced. Sounds like he could use a hand. Meow. That would be funny if you were a Mikyote who actually had black hair and were actually always wearing like the Nazu bell. Case of freedom, never come back. Before you set off, something you should know. My little fuzzy wuzzy Jor's being chased. He'll tire out. Oh boy. Translation. Chase a cat around. Mwah. Work hard! Woo! There's the necklace. Alright. This when Zeralja force attack. Bring it up, but I have a favor to ask. I am an usher. First this, collect the bodies. Oh, supplies run to transport a body elderly man to the processing. Tiny metal trinket. I ask you to investigate. You're an usher and your father died. What can I get for you? Information. Grave metal tag. Bottle tag. To dozens of drinking established, figuring out where the tag is being used by might take some time. As this, tankard filmed the brim with pebbles on the back of the tag. Bar called the Neon Sis. True view for this may be worth a visit. Of course it is. Oh, we'll get these ones over here. Let's see if we can find some cat. It'll be a black cat minion. Probably appear over here. Boing, 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 boing. I think it's you. Where are the playmates? Might be able to catch her if you tire her out. Oh boy. Meow, 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 meow. Not ready to give up just yet. It's about to have the worst time of its life in a moment. Oh, my cat. Go this way. Problem child. He's got the PvP sets on for that. We did have all those. Wow, they have Gimme Bat Nutri-Zap. Also, I was drinking, never let me try one of this. I don't need any more energy. Ah. Won't you buy me one? Let me have a little sip, please. Not today. Anything amiss? Child's missing their mother. They need to be found. Ah. Can of Zap. We're trying not to sugar out the kid, you know that? Ask the mother's permission. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Keep your digestive system in tip-top shape. It's perfectly safe for youngsters, so you need to worry about that. Yeah. I'll buy the shop and all the rest. Intent of engineer, distracted youth. Oh, there's a thing on the road. Wake up, Mr. Robot, wake up. Son, see, he's completely devastated. His favorite park warden has malfunctioned. Must have put it out of action during the raid. Its weapons on very people's discs. As an engineer, automaton on this, military components are tough to come by. Junk shop on Trueview. Yes. You mind running there? Cover the cost of the parts. Well, at least we have two going the same way. Like, yeet the kid over. It's like, hey, by the way, see all the way down there? There. Push. Oh! Really? You think that's Leander? Team, guess how might I help you or your young companion? Guy's looking for his mom. You know where she might be. Auditor. Appreciate a fair amount of foot traffic here. Describe what she looks like. Help jog memory. Dressed in long hair, dressed in blue. Makes those sweets you've got behind the shelf there. Angel snacks. Wager that's where she works. 12 levels. Yeah. Sector food, machinery, blah blah blah. Sidetrack. Government sector a little while. Dare say I'll catch her if you leave. Hey, thanks for the information, mister. Give you your thing. Not finding the wine. This. I'm different 30 years ago. I was going through a rough patch. Changed right before my eyes. Stuck with me through it all. Regulators never gave up trying to make me wear one of those damn things, but when I die, I want to do it naturally. You know, back to the land and all that. Getting killed over and over. Souls whittled down to 0. Keep on aware of that. Won't try to stop him, isn't for me. One left remembers the poor bastard. Might get funeral rites wrong, I mean. Make do. Anyway, I'm off. Thanks for helping me. Thank you for the toy. I might just need. Might need it. Might need it. You can talk. Have the kid talk with you. No. Find your mom. Concerned mother. Excuse me, does this belong to you? There you are. I've been looking all over for you. We were headed for the government, so we're about to go look there for you. We? Who's this newfound friend of yours? Just a nobody. Good for you. Together we figured out where you might be headed. Head full hands with this one. Thank you for your patience and so being thoughtful. That's okay. The kid's got a can full of burn energy. Don't let him drink it before you want to go to put him to bed. Dashing around the city. Think how worried I'd be? You shut up, starting to get scared. Such relief I spotted you. Thanks for helping me find my ma. That's no problem. Thanks you for everything you've done. Isn't much, but I couldn't let you wander off without giving you this. Hope you enjoy your time here. Get lost to a certain young man and his mother. I don't need the regulator, I have the Echo. It's the Echo. The Echo is basically my toy of time travel. It's not really. Truth of it is basically the it's a, that's what's the best way to describe it. Everyone just takes it as the thing that shows you all the past stuff, but it's actually also the power boost you get if you're running short on people in a run. But more than that, it's the reason technically you as the Warrior of Light haven't actually lost a fight. Ever. Wait, what? Warrior Light's never lost a fight? No, because you don't wipe a dungeon. The Echo shows you sort of the pathway you could take. And if that way it's successful, that was the right way to do it. If it was wrong, then, well, you foresee yourself doing it again and again until you complete the task, if you would. Think of it as a Schrodinger's dungeon. Giving her quite the chase, ready for a catnap. Healthy and unharmed. Growl, stranded here in the berry camp. Still scamps grandma's. Those dark days, realized unable to return home. And little fuzzy was. Thank you so much for your help. And a ring. So we'll whip over to Neon Stein. Get the bits over here, get that drink, zip over to where they're needed. This, hand them back in, job done. We'll have a full set of gear that we might need to use. If we don't have to use it, we're not going to use it. That's my ruling. Not upgrade gear? I don't upgrade gear unless I absolutely have to. My way of doing things. Even though if you've got a full set for free, exactly. That's hello, Melancholy. Meet again. Our bottle tags don't recall regulars who went by taverning. Lies our memories no longer with us. Hold on a moment. Already been paid for. Go on, you have it. Just make sure you deliver the message that came with it, okay? Yay! That's gotta be the worst part. Like, you lose the memories of the person right in front of you. Usher's got usher his own parent to the thing, and next thing they realize, like, I have this, but I don't remember why I have it. No, I've stolen it. Oh, hello. Century parts, you better have the coin. Parts money. Reckon this will cover it. Sure you're planning, but given recent events, it's all been paid, nothing to gripe about complaining. Nope. Indeed. Make that delivery, then zip over here, make that, then run away. Then we'll have this, and this will open up a new dungeon, and we'll know what our item level was, because it was last one were with the dungeons. Vanguard had a average item level 645. That was at 97. This is sort of 98, 99 dungeon. Go over to the 89 dungeon. It was 520 from Kitsis. It was 5 up, so assume 550, which says my 560 gear will handle it. Or 660 gear will handle it. Here you are, sir. This will explain all the things. Open bottle, and what's this? Card made out to me, but in your name day, a new job. Much to celebrate as I pen these words. No matter our circumstance, it's solitary. We walk at the end. That you tend to dine with such patience and care. However, he was my father. Explains why his face haunted me so. Geraldra was right on this. Work out this left me feeling empty. All those bottles, I had to usher their way. Proud to see me. Changes everything. Besides being an usher, I was able to give him a send-off he deserved. Yep. Feels better now. Hooray! And I have the full set. These are technically higher level. So much so, if I actually go recommended gear, it tells me I should be stuffing the vanguards on. Right, 199. Intelligence is actually, you know, much higher. If I was to compare, which I might do just before I barrel out of here. Vanguard set. I know, I've got to grind it a few more times. I'm seeing some parts, obviously. Get hold of those parts? Yeah, here's your bits for your bot. Let's see what I can do. Oh, that worked-ish. This is after a fashion. Shame about its communication, which you can complete with a quick fix. At least he's standing. Come on, Mr. Robot, snap out of it. You got any ideas? Give it a gentle pat on the back. Sometimes it's all about encouragement you need. Good wallop. Deliver with precision to the side of its head. Percussive maintenance. And damage it even further. No. More peaceful solution. Why don't you psych it up? I don't know. I would have thought the percussive maintenance would have been just enough to work on it. Be surprised on reboot. Reboot complete. Citizens requested to report any suspicious this. Please enjoy the park pleasures at your this. So I see why bears further investigation. At least now everything is as it should be. Proved the point all too well. Spix continues to keep the peace. Shame we can't take it for granted anymore. Alright. Do this, we go item comparison. So it has what? 4 more vitality, 20 more intelligence. Direct hit rate 50 points higher, but a critical hit rating of 60 points higher. Technically. But if I zip over to actually look at the base stuff that they're selling over here quickly. Gotta do it. Right. And I need to, see, open armory chest. Eat. There we go. It's over here for a moment. There we go. So, as we can see, the Vanguard's got the base copy is actually weaker than my current Lionids, even though they're 75 points, 675s. The Vanguards outperform them. As it goes, green's, you know, normal, high quality normal, then of course green, then blue, then of course relics, which are purple. Just stat density, right? A green item's better than that, so the Vanguard gear is still technically better. Front of Everkeep. Coming to, of course, worked to be part of. Dragons came to Tuliola's aid. O king, for the sake of the world, we must put an end to his madness. What clouds conceal? Excellent. Summit in one push. Grueling climbs. Need no preparation. Yay! Take you to the entrance. This. Located at the back airkeep. We can reach it by water. Come down, head down the pure drift downs. Don't touch the wires. Oh, let's get that piece of map as well, and then we'll touch that. That way we've got all that out of the way. Thought that was the last piece of map I had to get, but nope. Apparently there was one more piece. It is mapping the realm. Facility for processing. Distressing concept. To confess, I'm curious to see the technology employed. It's really quite poor. Trust our allies to get us over there. Oversized container. Renewing little seasickness is not this. Straight up seems straightforward to me. Mm-hmm. How this mission will unfold. Pacific times. One such time, we enter aboard the hover cargo. Pilot the vehicle. Only need to sit tight till we arrive at the entrance. Background, create diversion so we can steal inside. Yep. Make our way to the summit, striking down any foes that bar our path. Easy, yes? Easy to say, perhaps, but we'll manage one way or another. We will. Maintain contact with support crew. Apt as necessary. Ready? Mm-hmm. Like all dungeons, I will run it with the team. With luck, I'll be getting the pieces that are missing. Organs now accessible. Have a look. The dungeon. 99. Average item 650. Top level 6. So I can still run it with my 660 gear. So if you did get the 660 gear, it's that. All right. Form a party and enter. Afraid you're gonna have to sit on this one, Alizé. Right? Because Graha's got healing duty. So if you're a healer, Graha can be damage or tank. You could take Graha. Alizé's only damage, Kryle's only damage. You could take Kryle, this, and Wuklimat if you were healing, but nope, it's gonna have to be these three. Alright, away we go. It's not which direction I figured was the front. Ori genetics. Oh yeah, before I get going, eat those. Made for combat, so I'll hang back. Alright, let's do this. Get him, Wuklimat. Oh, I can actually use solar here. Nice. Tells me every soul that's not captured escapes into the etheric sea. S9 sentries.
Try this!
Get him, Trial.
Hold on.
Hold still.
Graha casts like a white mage, so it's not an issue.
Allow me.
Alright, quickly into the freight elevator. The internal elevators are going to take us up to the soul harvesting area, which is an elevator console. Push straight to the middle level. Freight elevator further in. Use it to go up. Right? Figured you were going to be the last one. Boy, she runs up a lot. Many regulators. They all belong to somebody in storage. Killing sight. Heartbreaking just to look at, says Cryle. Herpy. Herpycarus. Right, deal with the friggin' giant herpy hanging out here. It's something I never thought I'd see on the list of enemies to blow up. Vasoconstrictor. Okay, how was I supposed to know? Yeah, I figured I was gonna get spotted for that one. Right, that's a case of learning your first move. It's a little bit like, oh my god, it's too hard. No, it's not too hard, it's just the fact it's a new attack. Doesn't get rid of any of my buffs, so. Vasoconstrictor, okay. Okay, Venom Spill with the hand raising. Ah, Simon didn't say. Green Riot. Damn it. I know what it is trying to do, I just didn't move fast enough for it. Passo Constrictor, here we go again with this. Venom Spill. Oopsie. And with the thing, slow it down.
Now I'll show you.
Yo.
There.
Earring of Aiming. From here, so stay on your toes. Who will? You asked how you should have. That's right. I did. How am I supposed to know that? Not angry. How am I supposed to know that one? Grumpy. How should I know that one? Please present identification. Here's my identification. How can you go on an adventure if you're not there? You're keeping an eye out for treasure chests now. Battle Dance Materia. Information terminals. I will stop and read. What's the other advantage of doing it without or on a thing? You can actually get all the information. So we have a bit of side story here. The souls are being extracted from the regulators. Glowing things, there's souls, all of them. Souls truly are just a resource here. And all those glowy things, souls. Been activated with this. Read the information terminal. Instructions in the processing must be strictly as we charge most vital resource actions resulting in damage also constitute serious crime. First stage, extraction. Mixed ether, memory, and soul is extracted from regulators, transferred to the stabilizing tank. After hastening extraction increases, or as hastening extraction increases risk of damage. Rate must not be adjusted except in the event of emergency. Priority observation subject 6112 Namika, Secession Agent 88. Erasure completed. Corporeal disposal completed. Ether extraction completed. Namika. Oh no. Data, this is where souls are stripped of their memory. Separation. Mixed ether is put through etheric separator, divided into soul and memory components. Soul ether is conveyed upper. Memory ether to meso terminal. Route and location classified. Must specified. Memories of fiends are discarded. Memories are going that way. And soul, just the raw soul energy goes this way. Can't follow the memories up, so right. They're being sent this. Elise Shippy, we should continue through here. Right. Yeah, basically, this stuff going to Glujaja. Feasting on souls no better than any other void sent. I didn't have any love for them when they were doing those terrible things. Yes.
Back off!
Hold on.
D10. The G-Man. Damn it. Wookomats. They're just slightly separated.
Allow me.
Yeah, I stood in the wrong spot. It's okay. Hurt. There's another chest. Too far away. Open the box. Wristlet of casting. Okay, I can actually verify that. Wristlets of casting. Here we are. Item comparison. So it's 5 more vitality. Critical hits gone up. Direct hit rate care about that for this particular thing. Intelligence 220, so it's another 14. Looks like they knew we were the deceiver. Uh-oh. Doesn't look like it'll let us through, though. Well, let's go ask it politely. Wave should be the AoE. Alright, here we go. Bionic Thrash. Alright. It's like Skatash's fight with the arms on the back. Right from Dunscaith. Initialize androids. Can't fool us. Okay, so that's not too bad. Initialize turrets. Okay. Seen through your trick once. Everyone in the line. How did I get murdered nearabouts? Ah! I was right on the line. How come? I don't know. Like, you're right on the line. Yep, knocked right out of it. Okay. I don't know why, but I hate you. Something I missed. Okay, turrets. Oh, I know what it was. I know what it was I goofed on. That's where I want to be, because I want to bump into this, and I want to stand slightly on this side. So I hit this as a block. See?
something special for you.
Don't need it. So I figured out what it was I did wrong. It was okay. Just gotta use the turrets' bodies as actual blocks to stop you from doing this. Won't be comfortable, but can't be choosers. Ooh, tubed. Right, this is where our data ends. Souls are being cleansed prior to storage. It's like a standard bottling. We're headed up from here. Deceiver soldiers. Common goods. Yeah, being stored like common goods, says Braha. Of course, if you want to do the trusts with the different people, you get different reactions. I'm sure Alize would just be absolutely horrified about all of this. I mean, would you have an issue if it was, you know, it's not the mule eating sin eaters routine, but would you have such an issue with it if it was a case of cows, for instance, when we go to process them for food, if cow souls were also then processed to help people? Just put that one on the mix. Hello, Jim Bobs and Bobby Bobs.
Hold on.
Take that!
I also find it a bit better because it forces you to learn the mechanical better. IT materia. Book of Research Laboratory. I see. This is where they research the use of feral souls. A facility researching souls. The aberrance is reminiscent of the Allegan Empire, says everyone. Iborg.
Hold on.
Garuda. Information terminal. Experiment log 216. Subject Ambrose. Experiment sees a soulless body infused with multiple souls, including those of beasts, via prototype multi-regulator. Subject currently behaves within parameters of a living person, but displays advanced systems of personality breakdown and destructive tendencies. all due to the overdominance of feral souls, yet while subject possesses fallen this cannot be reliably controlled, rendering it unfit for purpose. It's fit on loyalty and obedience. Very dystopian, isn't it? This is too cruel. Autonomous! Not a boss, so... Holy crap, that's a... The mini-bar! That's where the healer should be standing over here.
Back off!
Right? Too cruel. Giant enemy tortoise appears to be enhanced with electro. Does appear to be that, doesn't it? It's too quiet. Quiet. Too quiet. Yeah. There's 3 ogre things right there. What the... Innovations Exos, Ambrose the Undeparted. Gods, is Horus wrong? It's so very wrong. Focus, Kryl, it's time to fight. Filthy rebels, you will not reach the king. Imperial scum. That's rebel scum to you. Crap, I'm in the wrong spot. Overwhelming charge, okay. My psychokinesis will bring you to your knees. What the? Obviously a send you everywhere pattern. Okay. Okay, ow. I did not realize it was going to come back. That hurt. Nearby cages are under strain. Why won't you die? That's been said I don't know how many times.
Try this!
Oh, I missed to use that. Firing it off too early. This wind aroused my souls.
Allow me.
You're allowed. Go right ahead.
Try
We're pulling that one off. Psychic wave. Shield, shield, shield.
Try this!
Same spot, okay. Just for this particular thing. Wait for it to come back. There it is. Tank bust. Yeah, I figure we're gonna go this way. These will send you off into the electric field. That'll send you this way. That'll send you this way. Down you go. First two gave me a bit of a trick because they had unique things I didn't quite understand. Jose. Ambrose card. Nice. Good. Repairs. Nice. Oh, I also have materia to extract. Yeah, the cutscene plays. See, if you're doing it with a group of people, if you get splatted, you can still get your butt pulled out of the fire by them basically raising you and continuing the fight. Solo runs, you have to load.
It's not opening.
There's got to be an answer here somewhere.
Shale, can you see to the lock?
Just a moment.
Cyber hacking elf. Woohoo! Into that lock?
Ever reliable.
Follow the passage inside and you'll come to an elevator. It'll take you to the 11th level.
Right. Let's keep moving.
Because for every soul you can keep, Galuljaja will be a Databanks.
The 11th level. Just below the summit.
Well, let's be lucky they didn't install stairs.
Look. Soul cells. This is where they're kept.
What? Then, these are all...
Indeed. Many died in the attack. Their souls would have been processed and transported here for storage. Or so I had expected.
A soul cell is supposed to light up green when loaded, isn't it? Yet the light is out on most of these.
Mm-hmm.
Don't tell me he's already used them up! That's why he cut down one of his own. For the regulator! Who's there?
Alphino, Dinian, Stola.
Alphino! And Y'shtola Adestinian too!
Lest you wonder, all is well in Taral. The enemy has withdrawn, freeing us up to come and lend you a hand.
The backroom crew gave us a briefing. No rest for the righteous as usual, eh?
The idea of empowering oneself with souls is rather reminiscent of Void-Sent practices. I should be keen to learn more about the process, after more pressing matters have been resolved.
I believe I speak for everyone when I say I'm glad you're here. As you'll have heard, the Alexandrians have suffered heavy casualties. We must stop Zoralja before it gets any worse.
Onward to the summit.
I thank you for coming with me this far, my friends. And I ask you to lend me your strength one last time.
Always still probably have much more to be lent.
Together, let us defeat Zoralja and safeguard the future of Tulihyolal.
They wouldn't have to keep
here
capturing.
is where I must excuse myself. Come back in one piece. You hear me?
We will. Every one of us. What in the world is that?
Void portal.
It couldn't be a void gate.
It's enormous.
Aye. It dwarfs even the one Zeromus opened.
That is no void gate. It doesn't lead to the 13th.
Then...
Yes. In all likelihood, it's a portal to yet another reflection.
By the 12! To think that realities being fused together was only the beginning.
The speculation must wait. He's here.
He doesn't see the fog. An arrow? loaded up with that much soul energy, he's going to be pretty close to a primal. Hey, blue sky.
There is a limit to how much ether a living being can harbor while retaining its physical form. Zeralja has far exceeded that limit. With the souls he has absorbed, he has attained power to rival even a king among Voidsent, but at a terrible cost.
12 have mercy.
Brother? It ends here and now.
I don't think he's in any particular ability to fight.
How it vexes when you call me brother. Brother, blood heir, resilient son. Who am I?
He's gonna go up through that
Is
portal.
my path? Why was I born?
I am Wuklamat, vow of resolve of Tulihyolol. And you are Zorolja, king of resolve of Alexandria. For the last time, we fight. For duty. For blood. For everything.
Yes, we fight. Hold nothing back. This multitude of souls I shall burn to the last mote. I will kill you and prove the miracle. I will prove that I am Father's true successor.
Bad gonna happen. Everkeep now accessible. Yay, you may now. Stand in front of this spot for a moment. What was it? No, it's not that. Oh, oh. Wait, there it is. By the way, that rock beat is just kicker. Why does it have blue sky? This is actually above the dome? Why didn't we see the void portal? Or void, not void gate, the portal to another reflection. This one going to a one tripped up by lightning. The reason why she needs the souls is because the souls keep leaking out of her little bubble. Can't catch all of them. Especially in these last, right? You know, if a creature dies in the wild, its soul disappears. Maybe it goes to another thing, but it might disappear off. Back to the etheric sea, losing it entirely. The increase 11 and all the rest of it? You can't run over there and have a look. Nope. It's got a real, you know. We got 2 tanks. Yep. Graha would work as a tank. The Stola and Alphino as healers, or Alizé and Alphino as healers. We'll see how they full harness this. Ideally, we finish things beforehand. Can't lose no matter what. Isn't holding it back. We need to return the favor. Thus, we honor Galul-Jaja. Just for the sake of hers is a terrible burden, but she has us to help bear it. Ralja will spare no souls for resurrection. Burn through every last one to achieve his ambition. He's going to get up a dozen times. Brought the entire world to heal. We must stop him here once and for all. Lamati and Zeralja, right succession. Kona hadn't asked. Our duty to see this battle through. So we got 3 DPS already signed on to it. Myself, 2 others, 1 tank. Oh, we picked up a thing along the way, didn't we? We did. Still doing these? Absolutely. These are, like I said, I can show you there. Give me a second if I just do that and reopen the book. This one's currently worth 8 million experience at a 94 ninja. Obviously he's wrong, because ninja's going to level out faster than that. So we don't have to worry. I know everyone's seen one of these. Like, it's a void gate. No, this is just a gate. We can't. I guess we have to stop calling them gates now that we've seen one lead to. I don't know where this one goes. Right? One realm that was destroyed by lightning. I know there was fire, water, earth. Was there a massive lightning catastrophe? Don't know. Item level sync 680. We have 660 or 675 here. So I'm not going to do the force you down the job quest like they did with, you know, you need the end game gear. You must stop and do the job quest. So far they haven't thrown that in my face. Good. My intent is to basically, I got 6 more levels to punch up on Ninja. Or the melee DPS. So, as you get Dancer, well, Scholar, Summoner go together. Dark Knight and Dancer I've gotten up. I just need the 4 level, or 6 levels here. So, 1 which is barely a level. What are we? 34,000 experience? Yep. You haven't completed 5 challenges this. Nah, not really. Not been pushing for it. Right. Push for a pile. Push for a pile. 1 healer. That's what this is. Plenty of people still playing? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Efficient to wait up here? Head back to solution 9, reset it as your... Actually, well, I'm at things. Technically, we're still there. Visitor is a favorite. Where do I want to move? Oh, yeah. Ymede. Also, that this is a home point for the moment. If I use that, and then travel, teleport, back to Limsa. We all know it's going to bang on me the moment I step out of line. And a quick ride upstairs because Aft Castle is always a good place to hide out. Alright. Chocobo saddlebag, please. 9, 9, 11s. IT, Battle Dance. Quick arm. Tongue. Dang it. Savage Might. Might. 36, 12. Oh, why is it 12? Oh wait, you're the... Actually, this one. You're a 9. 9s I can sell. 9s I can sell. The 11s are up there. Yep. I've been sitting on a big pile of these for this. Speaking of which, let's go get rid of some of this stuff. Food. Highline's a good place to dump that stuff. Yep. Fishmonger. I think I can sell just about anything to anybody. Spell speed, vitality, determination. Spell speed, determination, critical hit, spell speed, critical hit, vitality, spell speed, tenacity. Nope. Piety. Nope. Piety. Nope. Spell speed, direct hit. Useful. That'll happen tonight. We got 2 healers, 1 tank, 1 DPS. We're just waiting on 1 tank, 1 DPS. That'll happen. Right, now, more importantly, from Limsa to Tulliola, 1,597 to get to Solution 9. There isn't really a way to get... No, because you have to go to Tulliola and travel north, through, or take the Aetheryte to the city, go to the north thing, then whiz across the entire zone, whiz across the entire zone again. Right? Or use the teleport, the fact that you're local, to get, like, cheaper. There we go. I like doing trials with players. Here we go. Oh no, Sailor Moon. King of Resolve, Zoralja. He'll have a phase 2 where he goes quite monstrous. Told you it was Sailor Moon.
Come at me with your all. I will make you kneel.
What would be the best class for the Sailor Scouts?
Let the victor's reign be sanctioned by the blood of the fallen. I need more power.
Oh great, it's Butthead.
More! I need more!
Oh, hello.
What visions are these? Out of my way! Is this my weakness given shape?
Don't do that. Alright, I thought wrong thing.
Down with you! No limits will bind me! Be gone, along with my pitiful past.
Okay, down half. Wait. I gotta... Calamity's Edge, I gotta start using my thing on. Shield. I'm doing phase 2.
I am the worthy king! There is no miracle. This is my path. I trust only in myself.
kind of bladed lizard thing are you going to become?
It's mine! The ultimate power! This power is proof of my authority!
Readies his blades. Okay. Inside swing, outside blade.
Creation yields to my command!
Quantum and age. Got a real tight fight here going on, don't we? Pollock. Pollock again.
My will resonates within reality!
Oh good, you did predict that one right.
Mine is the path!
Crap. Safe path. Gonna hit here, go this way.
Fly, my blades! All is mine to make and unmake.
To actualize himself. Boston. Okay, that's the AoE. Half full. He's glowing that side. Half full might just mean. Use his blades with power. Okay, that side and. Guzzard. Not what it was, I just couldn't move fast enough.
Is their power! Mine is the path!
Holy shit.
Fly, my blades!
Blade's not gonna go there, Blade's not gonna go. Oh, right, Blade is gonna go here. Blade goes there. Blade goes there. I'm safe. Think so?
No mercy!
Oh crap, it's multi-hits, is it? Hate it when it's that way. On the right spot? I don't know. Oop, wrong spot. Owie. Ow. Ow.
No mercy.
The right. That's why we did what we did.
Evade this! Mine is the power!
So we got the blades okay. The double focus got you off guard though. I thought it was going to be 1, 2, 3. No, it was like, haha, I guess not. Can't block that. Wrong spot to hold it.
Fly, my blades!
Not dead. Big brain type of trials. Good fight. Sweet Cheeks McGoon, huh? I can't give you a point for that name, I'm afraid. Finish it. Move his head.
Brother.
Right. Please don't do that. Do it properly. Remove thine head. Don't get close to him till it's done.
So, it is to be defeat.
I'm gonna turn into a primal-like being. Yeah, you know what I do for a day job, right? Delicious looking. Who is this?
Father, is that you?
Why do you weep?
Because it hurts. Because I don't understand why it had to be this way. Why don't I know you? Why didn't you want me?
Better yet, who was your mother?
How could I be a father when my own spurned me? He left me nothing. No throne. No legacy. Nothing. And so, I had nothing to leave you.
Excuses? So instead, you went out for
Why
milk.
does that matter? Couldn't you have just been there?
You ask a lost man for the way. I do not presume to call you mine, nor do I desire anything of you. But I leave behind that which I've gained by the sweat on my brow. It is yours to embrace or spurn. I walked the path of ruin.
Yep. Actually, I walk a path of ruin. That's what I cast. Ruin, ruin, ruin.
Unable to surpass Father. Or Ramachi. So much for the resilient son, the miracle.
Give him a hug. Hey.
You think Papa left you nothing? You goddamn fool! You have the one thing he couldn't leave anyone else. You and Galulcha.
Ah. Everyone looking. Dola just watching.
It's not over.
Queen's Beam?
Zorolja is gone. There's no need to fight anymore. Sphene?
Don't let her pick up the thing.
Why are you here?
I wanted to express my gratitude to you all for vanquishing the King of Resolve and delivering my people. And to express my regret for what I've done to yours.
Your apologies won't bring back our dead or lessen your guilt. Still, to strike you down in revenge would trigger all-out war between our nations. More innocents would suffer. Even if we cannot be friends right now, we need to find a different path forward. A way that Tuliholal and Alexandria can coexist.
I fear that can never be.
What do you mean?
There is no other path for us. It's too late. I cooperated with Zoralja because I needed the life force yielded by the slain to sustain the Endless. Of course, the king betrayed me, and with his army defeated, that plan can no longer be realized. But I can't. I won't fail my people. Be they possessed of flesh or no, all of them are dear to me. If there is something I can do for them, as their queen, I must do it.
Hear me, Sveen. We appreciate your commitment to serving the Alexandrians and have endeavored to understand your beliefs. Be that as it may, you must know it's wrong to sacrifice our living to save your dead.
I see. It's because you do not know them that you believe they're dead. They're not. So long as they are remembered, they shall never die. You understand, don't you? No matter what anyone may say, I refuse to believe that Kafkiwa's is a hollow existence, that she can simply be allowed to fade away.
Your Majesty.
I am the bearer of the memories of Queen Sveen of Alexandria, and my desire to protect my people transcends all others. For them, I will do anything. No price is too high.
Exactly as Emmett Selk, or 80s, said about restoring this.
Seven hells. Ah!
What is it?
There exists a legend in Alexandria. In ages past, faced with a calamity in their world, a clan of people used a singular power to flee to ours. The key which manifests this power answers to fervent desires, desperate, all-consuming supplications that have given rise to many a miracle. That key holds the secret to interdimensional fusion, and unraveling its mysteries was the foremost mission of the scientists of preservation. Alas, they failed to fully grasp its workings, leaving us with only partial control over it. Nevertheless, if I'm to sustain the inhabitants of living memory, I have no choice but to call upon its power.
I don't want to smack her before she does that.
And do what with it?
For hundreds of years I tried, but it was all to no avail. My benevolence did naught to protect my realm. But I can still take up arms and fight. If bloodshed will save my subjects, then I will become history's most brutal queen.
Ooh, no.
Wait.
gotta stop letting them do that sort of stuff. The final twist. Father, what just happened to you? Shows no signs of life. It's been Manari convinced yourself otherwise. Truly bodes ill. No sooner than we deal with one threat, and it's always the way things go, my dude. Rack with a key. You have no time to waste. This stood within another reflection. When MXL bade you seek discovery, was he aware of it? True form lies in the reflection yonder, but now how to go after her? We'll close. How about the Golden City itself? You know? We'll get all our quest stuff that we need to do here until we're back in realm normal. Vessel from afar. Did something have befallen her? Aaronvale's going to point it out. Did they mean anything to you? Those who came village, none remembered her. Alizé should tink on that one. Same way we witnessed those who knew Namika. And Kahlua is... You noticed something, didn't you? Whatever it is, please tell me. Projector machines, Kahlua controlled hers remotely. But to me, they appeared identical in their existence. Both were organic things suffused with faint amounts of ether. When the ether faded, they became lifeless husks. This happened the moment the portal closed. Operating her vessel from beyond the reflection. Yeah. Remember her, then. Blue is an endless too. Those are recreated memories of the departed. All this time my mother was dead. She fooled us all. One does not seem to think of him that way. Like she does all her says, she'll do anything to protect them. Plundering the ether from the source, Elasteralja had his own agenda and spoiled the plan. We could target other reflections without our interference, reflections whose people have no idea what she's willing to do. And the people of the source are not the only ones in danger. We must stop her. Doris Fiend's gone. I want to talk to her again. Perhaps we'll find Kolika as well. Gate closed. Alternate passage. We'll look into it. Thank you. Investing this place. Clues relating to what lies beyond. I'll help. I'll do whatever you need me to do. Anything at all. Of course, my friend. Your knowledge and expertise will be most welcome. Like, what about the Golden City? But no, the actual Golden City itself, wasn't that a gate? No. This will take some time. Do you want to head down below? Not a bad idea. Need to share those in the back room as well. Come on, Galuja. Auntie Lamati will take care of you. You too. You've done more than for your parts. Leave this to us. All right. Dismissed. Well, we'll get the... Still catching up mentally. The Royal I have no regrets. I made my choice. Did what I had to do. But I stopped Sphene too. Stopped walking a misguided path. Definitely use some rest. What do we have? Tacos Escada. Carne Escada. Tenacity? Nope. Skill speed for mesquite soup. Creamy alpaca pasta. Spell speed and direct hit. Direct hit determination. Vegetable soup. So it's really this one. Burden of Legacy. Words to say. Think you should have? I don't know. I like having the quest opened. Really sorry. Not sure what happened to Clea. The others are trying to learn what they can. We'd known this day would come. I wish we could have at least said goodbye. You knew she was already gone? We did. We all did. Bade us from saying anything. She wanted to tell her yourself when the time was right. Especially was torn on how to reveal the truth to Erenville. I see. I don't think anyone can blame her for keeping quiet. Tell me, how are people faring? Have they forgotten Zalja already? Still remembering him. Gate to the summit being closed. Unaware of developments. They'll be relieved to hear that the king's been defeated at the same time. They're like the panic when the queen's disappeared. Now Geode is making contact with various government bodies. Keep it all under wraps for a time. With all matters, I'll explain everything to the people. I consider it my duty. How's Mechanical Army? What's become of them now that he's gone? It's about that. King's authority to appear to Gulja. Child ruler of this place. Oh well. Is the new king? Well, coronation requirement is for the moment the system recognizes him as his father's successor. I don't want this. I don't want to be king. Not a decision you have to make right away. Comes with the command of the army, you can't give it up lightly either. We can think on it together later, but for now I want you to hold on to it. What your father has left you. Okay, if you say so. You alright, Lemity? This? Why can't I? Yeah. We all grieve in different ways, Lemity. Despite everything that's happened, all the terrible things my brother did, I still don't know how I feel towards him. What's wrong with me? Perfectly normal. You just need a little time. Actually, both sentences need to be said. Think so? I'll take your word for it. Now we have things under control. Why don't you return to Tulliola and rest up while the others handle the investigation? I want to see what's going on outside. Is it still a lightning ball dome outside, or is it actually reconnected with Tulliola proper? Yeah, things are at home. Catch up with Kona. You two come too. But won't everyone hate me? Of course not. They might be a little unsure at first, but I'll set them straight. Besides, I want to introduce you to Kona as new family. Really? You got an aunt and an uncle. Uncle need to find out. They can give you uncle toys. Definition of an uncle toy, something that drives the parents straight up the wall. Let's be off. We'll head directly to the palace to see Kona. So I'm just gonna be right here, or am I going to actually get a Cool. What I wanted. What I want to do now, actually see how it looks outside. I'm sure some people will come to this particular place to hold parties. You sure? Yeah, absolutely. Why not? You know, we already have people who do DJ parties. I'm sure people would want to pick up the whole thing. Clouds. All right. Okay, so those are still there. Okay, those are still hitting the pillars. I can't land on that? Aww. Any of the wall. You think he'll ever have a thing? Oh, there's a weather station. Ah, there is a weather station down here somewhere. Forecast terminal. That'll answer my question. Solution 9. Heritage found. Umbral static clouds. Solution 9. Fair skies to fair skies. I think it's always going to be fair skies in there. Bologna dust storms. Okay. If they speak of anything, and then I'll call it a night. Oglops, let me know. I can't believe the trouble they cause. Alright. So we have... So, what does this mean? Well, it means what we means, right? Right? Yep. Means we've got right to the end so far. As far? I don't know. I don't know how much more is there to go, or how much less there is to go. That's a question for other things, but tomorrow we'll have to continue on with it. Yes. 2 worlds to save at the same time. They're basically smacking Sveen upside the head and saying, hey, I understand what you've been trying to do, but we need to do what we can on this side to try to do to help you, right? I understand what you're trying to do, you know. You're trying to do what the 13th's trying to do. Save itself by sacrificing this. But we can't let you do that. But we might be able to find a way to save you and not blow you up. Yes, there is that giant chunk of ether in the first still. Ah, light might help in both places. Yay! So the post-game might be helping Alexandria get its feet under it so it doesn't disappear. That's a possible. Or it could be the end part we're trying for here. Don't know, don't care right now, but we have to get back to it tomorrow. Back at 7:30 Mountain Standard, 6:30 Pacific, 9:30 Eastern. Continue on with Final Fantasy. Yes. Stop Sveen from being basically meanie. Stop Sveen from being mean. Yes. So, that's our mission tomorrow. So join me there. Otherwise, I'll see you Friday if you're in for Starfield. We return back to the black on Friday, same times as all times. Once again, give a good old shout out thank you to all those who tuned in, all those who basically watch on the replays, and all those that catch up with the VODs on YouTube. Crazy, but hey, it's always the way it is, and I'd like to say, till next wise, to this, to that, to always, I'll have to say laters.